What is up, YouTube? KM888 here with a deck sale, if you like to call it like that. As you guys know or might not know, check out my other videos for that. I'm selling like most of my cards. I have a huge collection and I'm selling them. I have one deck that I wanted to complete and sell as a whole though, and it's just for fun. It's a yugi-deck. I've seen some decks of it on YouTube, and I thought, hey, this could come in handy, and yeah, I like it actually. So yeah, for this deck, I made it on a Dueling Network, and it sort of worked. Not always, but if you get the right hands, it's always fun to play with. It's just meant to be a fun deck. So yeah. First of all, I'm going to show you guys the deck on itself. In this version, I have the things that I have foiled out to the most things that I have. I haven't bought any foils or something just to complete this deck, but if you want any foils, you want to know any rarities, just send me a PM about it. If you want everything in common, that's also a possibility, then just PM me about that. Prices, we can arrange that between ourselves, and yeah. Now for the deck. I'm selling this, so yeah. It's all Yugi cards, so no things like Bottomless Trapple or something. He never used that in the anime, so I'm not using this in the deck as well. I'm only using things that he used in the anime. First things first, Dark Magician, Dark Magician Girl, Buster Blader, Baphomet, Gazelle the King of Mythical Beasts, so you can make Chimera, Skilled Dark Magician, Breaker the Magical Warrior, Magician's Valkyria, The Tricky, Copycat, Mystical Elf, Silent Magician level 4, pretty awesome actually, Silent Magician level 8, Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight, Archfiend of Gilfer, Obnoxious Celtic Guard, Blockman, Big Shield Gardna, Marshmallow, Kuribo to round up the monster count. That's 20 monsters, so yeah. Then Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Monster Reincarnation, Mystical Space Typhoon, Swords of Revealing Light, Card Destruction, Polymerization, Dark Magic Curtain, Magical Dimension, Diffusion Wave Motion, Magic Formula, Mage Power, and Multiply to round up the spell count. Multiply and Kuribo together is really funny. Also thanks to Monster Reincarnation and Monster Reborn, you can actually use that effect, use that card on its own. If you draw anything that doesn't fit, you can always discard it with Tricky and stuff like that, so yeah. For the trap count, we have Mirror Force, Spellbinding Circle, Magical Hats, Magic Cylinder, Shift, Dust Tornado, and Soul Rope. Now, it's a 40 card deck. The only thing that I'd like to change is to take out the one Soul Rope and put in Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. But I'm not selling that card. I do have it, but I'm just not selling it because I need it for myself. And yeah, tell me if you're interested in the deck. Any prices can be made. I mean, I have these things in common too, so it could be a really cheap deck. Now that's it for the main to begin with. Also have an extra deck. Of course, only cards that Yugi used. So Gaia the Dragon Champion, Arcana Knight Joker. This was shown that he had it in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zeal. So yeah. Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast, and Dark Paladin. That's it for the extra deck. I also put in like 5 Kuribo tokens, just for the heck of it. If you play Kuribo and Multiply, you need the tokens, and what better way to spend your time as with 5 real Kuribo tokens. It's so much fun to use them. That's it for those cards. I also have a side deck in case you want to switch up some cards. Also things that only Yugi used, so I'll put these at the side for a sec. Summon Skull, Gaia the Fierce Knight, Curse of Dragon, Gandora the Dragon of Destruction, King's Knight, Queen's Knight, and Jack's Knight. Then we have Valkyrian the Magna Warrior, along with Beta, Gamma, and Alpha, the Magnet Warriors. Just in case you come across a fusion deck, Defusion, also always handy to return those fusion monsters. And then for traps we have Chain Destruction, Magician's Circle, and Light Force Sword. I think this extra deck is actually pretty decent enough, but okay, it ain't top of the notch, but what do you want? It's just a Yugi deck. And for your really hardcore Yugi fans, I even have some other cards that he used during the anime, and if you want any of those, along with other cards that you can switch around, or you want to buy the whole lot, you can also get these. Blackluster Soldier, along with the Ritual spell, Blackluster Ritual, Magician of Black Chaos, Black Magic Ritual, Silent Swordsman level 3, Silent Swordsman level 5, and Silent Swordsman level 7. Now these are all foil, but they are pretty hard to get, so yeah. Dark Sage. Yeah, I threw in the Time Wizard here because I think it's pretty stupid to have Dark Magician and Dark Sage but don't have the Time Wizard to use it with, so yeah. Time Wizard as well. Sorcerer of Dark Magic, Sage's Stone, Thousand Knives, Book of Secret Arts, Magicians Unite, Ancient Rules, Mystic Box, Double Spell, Des Volsgaff, Watapon, Old Vindictive Magician, Marshmallow Glasses, Tricky Spell 4, Emblem of Dragon Destroyer, Exchange, Mahavilo, Dimension Hole, Makyu the Magical Mist, and Catapult Turtle. Now, it are all cards used by Yugi in the anime. I don't do manga and stuff because else it becomes really too big. But anyway, if you want to buy something of this, preferably the entire deck at once, so I don't have to break it down, but oh well, shit happens of course. PM me for more details. I'll put some details right below this in the description. Also, a picture of the deck that I'm using on Dueling Network of this. It's pretty fun to use. Only difference is that I can't use magical heads on there because, yeah, it just doesn't work. It's really stupid that Dueling Network doesn't support that yet, but oh well. For everything else, I guess check out my channel. I also have a trade binder up, and I'm busy making other trade binders because, yeah, one isn't enough for me. I have like 10 trade binders or something, I think, if I put everything together, so yeah, it's a whole lot of work. For the price, yeah, like I said, just PM me, we can arrange something, and I'll send it to you anywhere in the world, doesn't matter where you are. It just changes a bit about for transferring costs. Like, if you're in America, for me to send it, it's like €5 or something, which is $7, I believe. So yeah. On the other hand, if you're in Europe, it only costs me like €2, so that's nothing. Yeah, something else you need to know, cards that are banned, like Pot of Greed, Dark Magician of Chaos. If you want those, I also have them, but what fun is it to use? This is like, you can use this in tournaments. You can actually use it, and it's pretty fun to use. On Dueling Network, I actually won once against Dark World, against Mermail, just because they had a pretty bad hand, and I just had an awesome hand. So, yeah, I mean, there are chances that this deck can win against meta decks, but don't get your hopes up at least. For now, maybe comment below what you think about it. Do you want to buy it? Stuff like that. Like the video so it gets noticed, because, well, maybe there's someone in the world who wants to buy some of these, but doesn't know that I have it, so yeah. If you like it, the video will be more noticeable, and so yeah. I guess I'll see you in the next video then. Bye!